Chad Johnston is here, and he is going to talk to us about today's special value. For 4 years in a row, we've done these trees as a today's special value. For 4 years in a row.
Crazy.
Hold the price to what we paid last year, which is unheard of almost. It comes with this storage bag. Right over here is the storage bag. It comes with a storage bag, so at the end of the season, you know how you're going to store it away. And we have some sizes left that you'd be surprised that we have left.
Like the 7 foot?
Or the 11 foot.
Wow. And an 8.5.
I know, right? This is Chad Johnston. Chad and I have known each other forever.
Forever.
And these are trees that are available in a 7 foot, 8.5, and 11, is that right?
Correct.
Yes. Now, we have finishes, but they're limited. So in the 7 foot, we have 150 in the green.
Wow.
And 650 in blue spruce, and that is all.
Crazy. That's for the year.
That's for the year. Now, in the 8.5 foot, which is over here, this is the 8.5 foot. Just take a look at the 8.5 foot. Now, we have the blue spruce only, and fewer than 100. Now, the 11 foot is the one that's almost impossible to find in
anywhere.
Stores, anywhere, right?
Right, yeah.
We have 100 total. We have 50 in green and 50 in blue spruce. But if this white flicker light is not your bag, you can switch it. How about with the touch of a button, it becomes multi. And if you're deciding that the multi is a little too bright for you, you can go pastel, yes?
Yes, you can.
Uh-huh. There it is. And this is very easy to assemble, and the value here is incredible. There are timer modes here as well.
3 different timer modes.
So you don't have to worry about climbing under the tree to plug it in or unplug it. And you're going to love that it has lots of lighting patterns, from steady burn to flicker.
To fading, to sparkle, to color flip, to light show, to you name it. And by the way, you just saw that flashing. That was me hitting the timer mode, letting me know that it understands it's now on the timer mode.
Now, if you will, please, sir, put it back in either the white flicker mode or the multi, because you know multi is my favorite.
Okay, for you,
there it is.
For you, you got the multi.
Now, let me tell you, we have 9-month special financing with Q Card. If you use your Q Card that you already have, we will approve the full purchase price on your Q Card and give you 9 months to pay it off. You do 2 things for me. You make each of your monthly minimum payments on time, you pay off the entire amount within 9 months, and it's like zero, or it's 0 interest making it same as cash.
Wow.
Now, if you don't have a Q Card and you apply for one, we instantly take $50 off your price. How's that feel?
That sounds great.
How's that grab you?
Sign me up.
Yeah, right? So these are called micro LED lights.
Yes.
They don't get hot.
Yeah, so the micro LEDs is the latest technology in lighting. Basically, you're getting the smallest possible pinpoints of light, yet somehow it's the brightest lights that we've ever offered.
Right.
That's the micro LED technology. You don't have to worry about them burning out because they're LEDs. However, Bethlehem Lights has commercial light technology. So if one were to burn out, the rest would stay lit. Right now we're showing the ease of assembly, and I'll show you that in a minute by taking the top off. It's just power in the pole. Ready shape technology. We used to talk about ready shape technology where you pull it out of the box, you zhuzh it up a little bit, and it's ready for the rest of the year. This is legitimately ready out of the box.
These are shipping on the 28th of July. Plenty of time for holiday decorating and merrymaking, right?
I'd say so, yes.
Now, I host, as you know, every Thursday and every Friday morning coffee talk. And I have been deluged with requests for pre-lit trees. Will Bethlehem Lights be doing pre-lit trees this year? The answer is yes.
Yes.
But you want to act quickly, because these are going very quickly. Now, which one will be the next to sell out, Miss Jen? Green 7 foot. We only have about 100 to go around, and it no matter what size you order, it will come with this. Look down here. It's a storage bag.
Yeah, and by the way, the storage bag is even custom made to the size of the tree. So if you get the 11-foot tree, you're getting 2 storage bags to go with it, so it's not too heavy.
All right, this is super, super, super popular, and we're down to final quantities, and we're down to last call in most sizes.
Wow.
Now, these larger trees are almost impossible to find when you go out to retail. When you go out to retail, I mean, forget about finding a large tree, and if you do find a large tree, you can usually see yourself through it.
You do.
Because it's so sparse.
Yeah, so there's a couple things about this 11-foot tree that make it really special. First of all, there's 3,850 lights.
Say that again slow.
3,850 lights. So
on the 11-foot.
On the 11. So if you're looking and searching around, try to find 11-foot, number one. Try to find 11-foot in green or in blue spruce. See if it has almost close to 4,000 lights, has 6,400 branch tips, which over half are molded tips. Wait, it gets even better, David. There's 5 lightweight sections to put it together. 5. We did it on purpose. The heaviest section is only 18 pounds, and then it gets lighter from there, because if you're going to build this, we want it to be easy. All our trees are easy. If you've got a house that fits an 11-foot, invite me, I'll come visit. Yeah. Now, what we're going to do is bring our lights up, because we want people to see the difference between green and blue spruce. Perfect. It is subtle, granted, but I want you to be able to see it, and so you can make a good choice. Yep. So we'll bring our lights up in the studio. And if you will, kind sir, take us through green and blue spruce. Yeah, so actually I'm just gonna put it on the steady right now so you can see it, and at one point I'm gonna shut it off. So this is the green right here, and you can see it's a beautiful green. It has color injection molded, so you have the brown center core, you have lighter tips on the end, so it represents new growth. You can see even the PVC has the brown center core, beautifully lit. That's green, nice and rich. All right. All right, and as we walk over to here, and if you can get the shot in the same, there you go, in the same, you can see the difference. So green right here, and then this is the blue spruce. Blue spruce. I love the blue spruce. It looks like a real life blue spruce that you would see out in the wilderness. It's a green, but has like silver undertones, and it also has new growth. So it's brand new, has brown center core. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, let's remind everybody what we have available, because those are the two differences in the colors. In the colors. Yep. But I want you to know, if you want green 7-foot, I have 90 left. 90. Do we have any 7-foot blue spruce left? 630. 630. All right. Then the rest is, well, in the 8.5 foot, 90 in the blue spruce only. Wow. 90. Okay, and that's for the year. And by the way, the 8.5, we designed it specifically. If you have 9-foot ceilings, you want to get an 8.5, because you still have room to put a tree topper on the top and fit in your ceiling. And in your 11-foot trees, we have 3 dozen blue spruce and 3 dozen green. All right, now, Chris, if you'll bring the lights back down. I want you to, if you will, please, Chad, change this from flicker white to flicker multi. Look how rich, look how royal, look how regal. When's the last time, Dave, you've been doing this a long time, when's the last time you've seen LED multi look so perfect? I mean, it is so vibrant and so rich. I mean, when I've seen these in the past, they have been incandescent bulbs. Correct. And they've been plug-in. Correct. This is remarkable technology. Now, if you will, please, sir, switch it to pastel. Pastel. Because remember, it's 3 lights in 1 tree. This is beautiful. Now, maybe not for a holiday, maybe for Easter, maybe for a summertime holiday. If you're like me, you don't put the tree away for months. By the way, do you know how many people I've been learning about? Even like Kristen Stevens off stage was telling me she leaves her tree up year round, decorates it for different situations, whether it's her daughter's birthday or it's Valentine's Day or St. Patty's Day. You don't have to store it that way. You just leave it up. There you go. All right, now what we'll do is we'll put this back on, because this is a Christmas in July celebration. We'll either put you want multi? White or multi. And all this works out really nicely. If you are looking for a pre-lit tree that looks like something, that is easy to set up, that is easy to decorate with, this is ideal. And it's important to know that you've got a solid piece at the top. Now, why is it important that we have a solid piece? Not only is it solid, we wrapped it with PVC so it looks like the tree. It's solid because you cannot put a tree topper on anything that's flimsy, even a real tree. Because it'll hang over. It will hang over. That will hold it up perfect. That will hold it up perfectly. So all the sizes have that permanent tree topper rigid pole on the top.
That is very important. These are little things that we learned along the years, right?
Yes, we did.
Because it has been over 3 decades you and I worked together. And 3 decades ago, we didn't have a lot of this technology.
No, in fact, this technology is so new, nobody has a lot of this technology.
Now, if we want to, should we bring the lights up so you can show assembly?
Sure.
All right, so if we'll bring the lights up in the studio, we'll talk about assembly because assembly is super easy.
It's super easy, as easy as it's ever been. In fact, all I'm gonna do is grab this section, pull it straight up. Okay, so.
It's power pull technology.
It's power pull technology. Actually, I'm gonna even do this, ready? And so like, so I'm holding, now granted I'm 6'4", 220 pounds, but the heaviest section on this tree is right here and it's 11.5 pounds.
That's the heaviest.
The heaviest, the whole tree only weighs 28 pounds. So you're thinking, how do you get this many branch tips, the most amount of lights, yet it's the lightest tree we've ever offered? That's what makes this tree so easy to put together.
It might be important for you to put this one back together because we're now last call on the 7-foot green.
Really?
Last call on the 7-foot green for the year. We're not doing this again.
Maybe I should
for the whole year.
Maybe I should unplug it.
Now, if you are looking for the 7-foot and the blue spruce, still available, same tree, just a little bit of a lighter blue spruce color.
Yes, correct. And by the way, notice the indexing. That's a great shot right there. Beautiful molded tips. I talked about the Ready Shape technology, but it's great for hanging ornaments because of the stiffer branch tips. All the lights on this, David, are what we call pro-lit technology. And the reason why that's important is that each branch is custom made for the light strand so that there's not extra wires.
Right.
Not having the extra wires cuts down on the weight, which is why it's so easy to put together. So you see all these lights, but what you don't see is wire in between the branches.
And you don't see weak branches.
No.
I have glass ornaments. Some are a little heavier than others. And I sometimes put the glass ornaments down below because the branches are more sturdy. But I don't have to worry about it with this tree because they're sturdy all the way up. This is very, very, very popular, and we are now getting limited. If you are after that 7-foot green, Miss Jen, 7-foot green, we have 24 left.
2 dozen?
12 plus 12. Yeah.
Thank you.
That would be 12 plus 12.
20 plus 4.
A few more to go around in the 7-foot blue spruce. We have the 8.5 foot only in the blue spruce. Is that right, Jen? And we have 50 of those. Last call.
By the way, 3,000 lights on the 8.5 foot tree.
Unbelievable. And if you want the 11-foot tree, I have only 2 dozen in each, 24 in each.
12 plus 12?
12 plus 12 for the rest of the year. We are very, very limited. Now, I would love to bring our lights back down in the studio. 400 ordered in this show, and many people are looking at this and saying, you know what? I am tired of my current tree where portions of it don't light up anymore. I have to connect 15 power strips together.
We used to give power strips.
Remember we used to do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nightmare.
But not anymore. There is one plug that goes into the wall. There is a foot switch
to turn it on and off.
There is a remote control for you to change your colors and your light pattern.
Wait, it even gets better. If you could hold this for a second.
Okay, sure.
It even comes with an app that's simple to use. I don't know if we can pick, there we go. Great shot right there.
Now let me ask about the app. Do I have to have the app to make it work?
No, not at all. In fact, it's in the instructions. You just download the Bethlehem Lights app, and it's the exact same remote, but bigger on your phone, and it works just like the remote works. Is that cool?
That is lovely.
I could turn it off. I could turn it on. I could set the timer feature. I could do whatever I want, just like the remote control.
Now, green 7-foot is gone.
Wow. Okay.
Gone. So what we're going to do is remind you that we have only the 7-foot available in the blue spruce. We have the 8.5 in the blue spruce, fewer than 8.5, fewer than 50. And in the 11-foot green and blue spruce 11-foot, we have fewer than 2 dozen.
Crazy.
Each.
Crazy.
For the year. Yeah. And if you have